Good morning, everybody. So we just finished cutting down these trees.
Yes.
We videotaped a intro, kind of setting the whole scene up. But when I got ready to start cutting them, I checked the camera and the camera was off. I think the battery died at some point, so I'm not sure how much of the intro I actually got.
Okay.
So anyhow, we're just kind of setting this up again. So we had those two big oak trees.
How long this oak tree be?
They've been here since I've been here. And I've been here 7 years, so, and they were pretty big when I got here, so.
So it take a long time to grow this big.
Yep,
It's
probably
hardwood.
20 or 25 years.
Ooh.
But anyhow, they're shitty oak trees. They do nothing but fill the yard with leaves, and the branches are very brittle, so they're breaking and falling all the time, so just get rid of them. Okay, so I took the winch off the Jeep, run it through a block on the truck, and over to the tree. So now all she'll have to do, I've got the Jeep locked in four-wheel drive, in gear, got it blocked and got the brakes set on it, so hopefully it won't go anywhere. But then the cable will run through here to the tree. She'll just have to back up when I saw the tree and then let it drop. So that's the game plan. We're going to see how it's going to work, so grab your popcorn because this might be interesting. Okay, let's get set up. Get some cameras turned on.
This is how he hook it. Take the winch from the Jeep. Go through this. Because I cannot drive Jeep with manual, so that's why I need to drive this Rambo. Okay. And the wire go to the tree. Go follow the tree. And I believe the tree will fall to my 3-year banana tree. It will dead on the 3rd year, my banana. Okay.
1 foot on the brake, put it in reverse. Stop everything, put it back in park. When you see me move away from the tree with the chainsaw fast, that's when you need to go. You're not going to go fast.
I need to pull.
When you see me, because I'll probably just go like this and be moving away from the tree. That means go. But I don't want you to pull the tree down. That just means the tree is moving, and you just need to keep this cable from this cable. We're going to get the cable tight first, right? So once that tree starts moving, you need to make sure that cable don't go loose for a little bit. I only want you to pull the tree till it's about a quarter of the way down. So if the tree's like this, once it gets about here and you know it's coming this way and not going toward the house, just stop.
Okay.
Let the tree fall. So all you're going to do is you're just going to pull it a little bit to make sure it comes this way. That's it.
Not move until it fall. Not my job. Just make it sure it lean to this way. That's all.
Yes.
Not pull it down.
But once I start moving away, that means the tree is coming down. And I want you to pull it for just a little bit. You pull it till it gets about like this, and you know it's coming this way, and then just stop and let it fall. This one ain't going to reach the house anyhow. It won't reach the house. But I don't want it to go the other way on the fence either. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Exactly where I wanted both of them. And I'm not even a lumberjack. But that was a little scary. Pull the truck ahead a little.
You give me heart attack.
That was perfect. Thank you. Perfect. This thing didn't even make it as far as I thought it would.
How you know, how you can estimate it about here?
Because you stand back at a right angle to the tree, and you look at the tree and you just look at the base, look at the top, and estimate an arc, just like that. But you got to be at a right angle to the tree and to where you want it to fall. But those both landed exactly where I wanted them to. Perfect. Now the work.
I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
This is the most I ever had.
Most stress?
Most like my heart is like.
Me too. But they worked out perfect. Exactly where I wanted both of them. That's good.
It's when cut the tree, it's supposed to far away from the
Ground?
like this.
I would listen. I would
normally if not pull right here and here, it's supposed to far away from like this. When people cut the tree.
if you cut them right, yeah, they'll fall out. And here's why: because it's like you cut them at a step like this, right? So when the tree falls, this piece here hits here, and it dunks it out. But I cut this step like this on purpose. All right, so we're gonna go look at these saws I made.
หัวใจจะวาย I gonna get heart attack because you threatened me about falling
So
to the
I was
house.
explaining to Sompit, when you cut these, you cut a step like this on purpose. This one here I didn't do right. This torn part here should be straight across, but I had my front cut at an angle here, or I had the back cut at an angle. But it landed right where I wanted it, so it worked out in the end. But yeah, I cut this step on purpose. You cut the bottom one here, notch the top one, and then you come to the back side and cut it here, and it lets that front of the tree come down onto there, and then when it hits there, it pops it out. You can see it fell out there. This one here turned out perfect. As you saw in the video, it came down exactly where I wanted it. But you can see I cut the angle back to it, and then back cut it, and that tear is just straight across right toward where it fell. That's exactly where I wanted them both. So pretty happy with that. And no, I'm not a lumberjack. So now it's time to deal with the mess. I'll get the vehicles unhooked, get them out of the way. I don't know, I might get the little trailer and get it back in here so we can just throw branches right into that trailer, the little branches, so we aren't having to pick them up twice. But we'll get this sawed up. I do have a project later today. There's a sign in town, a business sign that's got the lights they want changed out in. They want different type fixtures in them, so that's an afternoon project. But yeah, so far I'm happy with this. We're both really nervous, really scared on that second one because, as I showed you, all the weight and the lean of the tree was toward the house, but as you can see, it landed exactly where I wanted it to. I'm happy. Okay, so we're taking a little break. We got the trees down. I got them all chopped up. Yeah, now the real work begins, hauling all the friggin' branches out.
Yeah, that another a lot work part.
I got a small car trailer back there. I'll probably pull it up in the yard. We'll throw all the little branches in there so we're not moving them twice. And the big logs will just roll out by the log pile and leave them set for a couple years and burn them in a little campfire.
Can you cut down there a little bit, make the cutting board?
You don't want that, I don't think.
You said in hardwood.
You mean
so
like a
we
chopping
use-
block?
Yeah. You said in hardwood. We use the
Well,
hardwood
I could try cutting a piece off one of them and see
chopping.
what it looks like. It's going to have to dry out for a year or so.
In Thailand,
try
we
it.
use the tamarind wood.
Yeah, that stuff's hard though, I think. This stuff ain't hard. I mean, this is oak, but it's scrub oak. It's crappy oak. Ooh, I scratched myself somewhere.
Man, when you work like this, you should put the log on.
Yeah,
Forget
tree
that.
branches scratched me all up.
It
I didn't
will
even
make
notice.
a mark on your skin.
Oh, well. Okay, well, we're going to finish our break, and then we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do. If we're going to work on this some more or go work on that sign, I don't know.
Oh, work on that side better.
Why? Because I make money doing that?
This morning I